Good morning. Previous class we have discussed derivative of implicity and explicit function. Means if it is given the function in terms of x and y, f of x comma y equal to 0, whether it may be either implicity or explicity. Okay, if it is explicity, we can express easily y is equal to f of x form. If it is implicity, we can't. May or may not. It's not easy to express in the form of y equal to f of x. Yes? Whether it is implicity or explicity, how to find differentiation? Apply the differentiation with respect of x on both sides. While doing the differentiation, y derivative with respect of x is dy by dx. For example, x plus y is equal to pi. This is equation involving x and y. But easily we can express y is equal in terms of x. This is y is equal to f of x. So this is called explicit function. Okay. If it is like this, x squared plus y squared plus 2xy equal to 1. This is not easy to write in the form of y equal to in terms of x. Y if you write here x is there. This y we can't transpose this side. Here y is there. It's not possible. It's not easy to write in the form of y equal to f of x. So this is called implicit function. So how to find differentiation? Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. Today we discuss derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. You know already the inverse trigonometric function. Sine inverse x, cos inverse x. If y is equal to sin x, okay, y f of x is equal to, this is sin x, y is equal to sin x. Okay, if it is bisective, then inverse exists. That concept we will discuss in the first topic. 1, 1 and R2 function, then it is bisective. When it is bisective, the inverse exists. This sin x is bisective, it goes interval minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. In this interval only, this is the bisective. Then inverse exists. When inverse exists, that we can write sin inverse of y equal to x. So this type of functions, now we are discussing the derivative of inverse trigonometric function. First question is, find the derivative. Find the derivative of f of x is equal to sin inverse x with respect of x on both sides. With respect of x. Here be careful, sin inverse x, don't write 1 by sin. This is the wrong way. Inverse is symbol. It's not 1 by x. Okay? The symbol of that all the concepts that we had to discuss in the first topic and second topics. Inverse trigonometric function and related functions. Then you will get here. Just we need this concept, sin inverse x. Okay? Sin inverse x, don't write it 1 by sin x. Now how to find differentiation of sin inverse x? Let f of x and y both are same. Let y equal to f of x. Y equal to sin inverse x. Right? Now, we don't know sin inverse x derivative, but we know sin x differentiation, sin y differentiation. So this is transpose this side. If you transpose this side, it becomes sin y equal to x. This is by definition of inverse function. Are you following? F is function from a tends to b, then f inverse from b tends to a, reverse. Domain range interchanges. If y is equal to sin inverse x, then x is equal to sin y. Reverse. Y is equal to, if you transfer this side, sin inverse x. Understood? Sin y equal to x. Sin y equal to x. Now apply differentiation. It's an implicity or explicit function. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. D by dx of sin 1 equal to d by dx of x. Y considered as x, sin x derivative is cos x. What we have considered as x now, that one again apply differentiation dy by dx equal x derivative with respect of x is 1. dy by dx equal to 1 by cos y. 1 by cos y equal to 1 by under root of cos y. Cos y in terms of sin. Here sin y we know, but here cos y is there. This you convert in terms of sin by using identity. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Okay. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Then cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos theta equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta. Now cos y equal to square root of 1 minus sin square y. So 1 by under root of 1 minus sin square y. Sin y equal to x. X square. dy by dx equal to 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. d by dx of y, where y is sin inverse x. Y is sin inverse x. Where y is sin inverse x. The residual of sin inverse x is 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square. Now we have discussed d by dx of sin inverse x. D by dx of sin inverse x equal to formula 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. This is the first formula in the inverse trigonometric functions. Next, second one. Find the derivative of f of x is equal to cos inverse x with respect of x. With respect of x. Let y equal to f of x. Y equal to f of x cos inverse x. F of x equal to cos inverse x. Right? This is transfer this side. Cos y equal to x. Now apply differentiation. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. D by dx of cos y equal to d by dx of x. Cos y considered as x. Cos x derivative is minus sin x, where x is y, into, we have considered this as a x, again apply differentiation dy by dx. Okay, the derivative of x is 1. dy by dx equal to minus 1 by sin y. Minus 1 by sin y. So dy by dx equal to minus 1 by sin y formula under root of 1 minus cos square y. So minus 1 by under root of 1 minus cos y equal to x. So d by dx of y cos inverse x equal to minus 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. Okay, this is we can find by using inverse trigonometric properties. Okay, see, or another method. By inverse trigonometric property, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by, you know, the called inverse trigonometry topic is going on. Okay, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Now apply differentiation on both sides. D by dx of sin inverse x plus d by dx of cos inverse x equal to d by dx of pi by 2. Now, sin inverse x derivative we know, we have proved already. What is the derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by under root of 1 minus x square plus d by dx of cos inverse x. This is we don't know. Derivative of pi by 2 is constant derivative is 0. Therefore, d by dx of cos inverse x equal to minus 1 by under root of 1 minus x. You can prove two ways, either this or this. This is by inverse trigonometric properties, but you should know this property. If you forget for property, then go for this. D by dx of sin inverse x is 1 by under root of 1 minus x square. D by dx of cos inverse x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Next, we'll discuss tan inverse x. Third form. Find the derivative of f of x equal to tan inverse x with respect of x. Let y equal to f of x, y equal to tan inverse x, dy by transfer this side, tan y equal to x, and one more important, tan inverse x, don't write sin inverse x by cos inverse x. This is the wrong method. It's the wrong way, because this is all you will learn in inverse trigonometric functions. Okay? Tan concept is different, trigonometric functions concept is different, tan function concept, inverse function concept is different. So don't compare with the trigonometric formulas and inverse trigonometric formulas, don't compare with that. Entirely different. Okay? Then you can write tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Like that, if you write tan inverse x equal to sin inverse x by cos inverse x, wrong. Because it is inverse. Inverse means when it is bisective, then only it is exists. The bisective concept we will discuss in the first topic. Related to the topic. Okay, tan y, that's what I am telling you. Don't write sin inverse x by cos inverse x. And sin inverse x also don't write 1 by sin x. This don't write 1 by cos x. Tan y equal x. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. D by dx of tan y equal to d by dx of x. Tan y differentiation, that means secant square y. This is considered as y by differentiation with respect of x is dy by dx. And x derivative with respect of x is 1. dy by dx equal to 1 by secant square y equal to 1 by secant square y equal to formula secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. This is secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Identity. Then 1 by 1 plus tan square y. So dy by dx equal to 1 by 1 plus tan y equal to x square. D by dx of y is equal to tan inverse x. The derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. It's the third form. So d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Can you guess what is the d by dx of cot inverse x? Minus. Like this, minus unit. Next. Okay, that will prove. Next formula. Find the derivative. Find the derivative of f of x equal to cot inverse x with respect of x. Let y equal to f of x, y equal to cot inverse x, transfer this as cot y equal to x. Okay, now apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. D by dx of cot y equal to d by dx of x. Cot y differentiation, cot x differentiation minus cosec square y into y differentiation with respect of x is dy by dx equal x derivative is 1. dy by dx equal to minus 1 by cosec square y. Okay, which is equal to formula cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta from denominator derivative. So minus 1 by 1 plus cot square y minus 1 by 1 plus cot y equal to x square. Therefore, d by dx of y, where y is cot inverse x, equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. This is the derivative of cot inverse x. So one more formula we got it. Derivative of cot inverse x equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Of f of x is equal to sec inverse x with respect of x. Okay. Let y equal to f of x. Y equal to sec inverse x. Tell me, sec y equal to x. This is, don't write 1 by sec x. Sec y equal to x. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. Sec y differentiation d by dx of sec y equal to d by dx of x. Sec y considered as x. Sec y differentiation sec y into tan y. Sec theta derivative. Sec theta into tan theta. Into y derivative with respect of x is dy by dx. X derivative with respect of x is 1. So dy by dx equal to 1 by sec y into tan. Okay. So dy by dx equal to 1 by sec y, let it be tan y equal in terms of sec. Tan y equal to secant square y minus 1. Formula secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Then tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Tan y is equal to root of secant square y minus 1. Now dy by dx equal to 1 by sec y. Sec y equal to x. Root of sec y equal to x square minus 1. Therefore d by dx of y, where y equal to sec inverse x equal to 1 by x into under root of x square minus 1. Sec inverse x derivative is 1 by x under root of x square minus 1. d by dx of sec inverse x equal to 1 by x into under root of x square minus 1. Okay. Now let one more last formula. Let y is equal to cosec inverse x. Cosec inverse x. Cosec y equal to x. Apply differentiation with respect of x on both sides. d by dx of cosec y equal d by dx of x. Cosec y differentiation then cosec x. Cosec x into cot y. Cosec y into cot y, where y derivative with respect of x is dy by dx minus the x derivative with respect of x is 1. dy by dx equal to minus 1 by cosec y into cot y minus 1 by cosec y cot y equal to cosec square y minus 1 by identity. Cosec y equal to x, root of x square minus 1. This is d by dx of cosec inverse x equal to formula minus 1 by x under root of x square minus 1. This is most important, this formula. d by dx of sin inverse e power x. d by dx of sin inverse e power x. We know sin inverse x derivative, but x e power x considered as x. This is what I have closed, that one considered as x. Sin inverse x derivative is 1 by under root of 1 minus x e power x whole square, right? Into derivative definition? No. Into what have considered as x? No. That one again apply differentiate. d by dx of e power x. E power x derivative is e power x by under root of 1 minus e power x whole square. This is the answer. Okay. Next. d by dx of cos inverse 3x, cos inverse of 3x considered as x. Okay, cos inverse x derivative is minus 1 by under root of 1 minus x 3x whole square into d by dx of 3x, d by dx of 3x minus the 3x derivative is 3 by root of 1 minus 9x square. 3 square is 9x square. Next, d by dx of tan inverse log x. Tan inverse log x. Log x considered as x. Then it look like tan inverse x formula 1 by 1 plus x, where x plus log x replaced by log x whole square. Finish the derivative? No. Into d by dx of what you have considered as x? Log x. That one again differentiation. Okay. 1 by 1 plus log x whole square into log x derivative is 1 by x. Okay. Next. d by dx of cot inverse ax plus b. Cot inverse ax plus b. Ax plus b considered as x. Cot inverse x derivative is minus 1 by 1 plus x ax plus b whole square into d by dx of ax plus b minus ax plus b derivative is a minus a by 1 plus ax plus b whole square. Okay. Next, d by dx of sec inverse 2 raised to x. 2 raised to x. 2 raised to x considered as x. Sec inverse x derivative is 1 by x. What is x here? 2 raised to x. Under root of x, 2 raised to x whole square minus 1 into d by dx of 2 raised to x. Okay. 2 raised to x derivative is 2 power x into log 2 base 2. A raised to x derivative. The derivative of a power x is a power x into log a base 2 by 2 power x under root of 2 power x whole square minus 1. Get the answer. This is the answer. d by dx of cosec inverse min x power 10. cosec inverse x power 10. X power 10 considered as x 1 by minus 1 by x power 10 under root of x power 10 whole square minus 1 into d by dx of x power 10. What we have considered as x, no, that one again differentiate. So minus x power 10 derivative 10 into x power 9 by x power 10 root of x power 20 minus 1. This get cancelled. So minus 10 by x into under root of x power 20 minus 1. This is the differentiation of that. D by dx of 2 sin inverse x plus 10 tan inverse x equal to splitting here 2 constant d by dx of sin inverse x plus 10 constant d by dx of tan inverse x. Okay, 2 into sin inverse x derivative 1 by root of 1 minus x square, 10 into tan inverse x derivative 1 by 1 plus x square. This is the concept. Next, d by dx of root of sin inverse x. Root of sin inverse x. First, it is in the form of root x. Root x, this is considered as x. Root x derivative 1 by 2 root x sin inverse x into what we have considered as x, that one again differentiate sin inverse x. Okay, 1 by 2 root of sin inverse x into the derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by under root of 1 minus